well, his boxing has been on point throughout his UFC career, and gotta figure there's gonna be plenty more where that came from here in this matchup.
You know, this guy is such a great boxer, John, that if he decided to chase down the Olympic gold medal, you would think that he would have that opportunity. His ability to go out there and set traps, his footwork, his movement is next level. It is not something we have seen before. I would have expected to see this man in Beijing, Athens, somewhere trying to represent the country, but instead, he does his work inside the UFC's octagon, and he is special, and he is so fun for him.
Heady praise from a two-time United States Olympian, Daniel Cormier. First order of business, though, tonight, winning this mixed martial arts contest. So another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mat, and even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus, the idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, he put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Darren the Damage Elkins. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Makwan, Mr. Finland, Amirkhani.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, it is a far jaunt from the U.S. to Abu Dhabi, but this has become a very special backdrop. Great to be with you tonight as we broadcast live from the new Etihad Arena, which has witnessed a lot of UFC history up until this point. In theory, plenty more where that came from here tonight. Elkins gets caught with that punch. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they're trying to get the opponent out of there right away. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, my goodness.
Big knee there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Big head kick. Oh, man, another huge knee. That's hard to watch.
Big shot to the body.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Huge striking there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? 3 minutes to go.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Arming very tight. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
And he will let his opponent stand up here.
And good work with the jab.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Closes the... Oh, now we're going to the judo throw with side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission. Oh, big elbow. Big ground and pound.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Nice kick. Right into a takedown. Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, good ground and pound here. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, big shots here. Elkins' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Oh, right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, so that round is in the books. And Elkins has got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of there.
Of course, his core. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Big right hand.
Oh! Man has his chin tested early.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, so the hands are crispy and right. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Back to his feet. He's looking. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level. Right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, big knee to the body. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission. Oh, in the mouth.
Amirkhani's back in full mount. All right, side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
10 seconds now to go in the round. 10 minutes in the books. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, as the round comes to an end, now is the time when you need a good cut, man. We certainly got the best in the business here tonight, but that is a significant cut on the forehead, and it's not getting any better. It's only getting worse with the absorbed strikes in that round. We'll see if the cut man can nip it in the bud here. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, Johnson. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something, because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Elkins is really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds.
Oh, he hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, and now a beautiful capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful. The way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip cross. Nice transition. Side control.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
And there What a fight! Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Makwan, Mr. Finland, Amirkhani.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.